Hi guys. Um so this video is kind of sort of important and sort of serious. I'm not going to say it's 100% either of those things, but I'm going to say it's kind of sort of a mixture of both. Um the first thing that I'm going to talk about is something that I meant to talk about a couple months ago when this event occurred. Um and I've tweeted about this on and off on my Twitter, and there needs to be a shift in how we as streamers and content creators deal with racism in our chats. I have had a couple of people, private messages and stuff like that, um, just kind of spew racial epithets and jargon at me. Um, the event that occurred specifically is a pair or maybe even one person of people came into my chat and tried to get me to say the N word with a hard R, and I don't often say the N word regardless if it's a hard R or not. But they came in and they were very adamant about pulling this elaborate prank and making it a funny haha. Um, and I am the kind of streamer that, like, I'll listen to your issue and then I'll do my best to give you advice on how to fix your issue if I can. But this was beyond me. This was beyond anything that I could do. So I am making this video partially to say don't do that. Um don't do that to streamers. Just don't come into a stream and just spout your bigotry left and right. It's not okay. Um, and then on the other side of that coin is streamers. I get that sometimes when you start getting big and you start blowing up, things get hard and things get harder to manage. I understand that personally. I really do. Um, but for us, we really need to put forth an effort to make sure that these things don't happen, to make sure that our mods are checking people in chat when they do that shit. We need to make sure that even if we don't have mods, that we are paying attention to our chat to a degree where if we see something like that, it's an insta ban. Don't have any leeway, don't have any like justification of, oh well, they're not doing anything harmful. Words hurt, words are harmful, and words perpetuate a problem that we as streamers can end. uh so do your best to not allow that stuff to go on in your chat. Even if you're a big streamer, if you're a big streamer, typically you would have two or three mods, and most of the time they're in your chat. So talk to your mods. I know my mods, they are really great and they catch that shit immediately, and it's an insta ban in my streams. Um I think that's all I had to say about that topic. The next topic is about um what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks. I'm moving. I know I said that funny, but I'm moving. I'm moving to Tampa. Um, so my schedule between the time that I came back from vacation a week ago and the time that I'm moving is going to be crazy and sporadic, and my uploads are going to be crazy and sporadic. And I want to apologize, but I don't have anything to apologize for. I am moving to an area where I feel like I'll be better off. I feel like I'll be in a better position. Um, and I'll be in a place where I can feel like myself again. Moving to Nashville wasn't really my choice. but I don't regret the experiences that I've had here. I don't regret anything that's gone on here. Like, I genuinely feel like I've made meaningful relationships and had meaningful experiences and became the person that I'm meant to be. Um, Whether that was here or not, I feel like I've achieved what I've been wanting to achieve. Uh, that's that's it on that. I like it. I'm moving. My schedule's gonna be sporadic. I don't regret living here. That's about it. Um, the last thing that I want to talk about, and it it's not bad for me to talk about it. It's just that it's such a fresh wound um that I don't feel like I shouldn't talk about it. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, it hurts to talk about, but I really need to tell people about this so that they're not freaking out when it comes to my work. So, pretty much what happened last weekend, um, and this is going up, uh, on a Wednesday, which normally my upload schedule is for Thursdays, but this is going to go up on a Wednesday, um, just so I can get it up and onto the platform. What happened this past weekend was I was attempting to move my file library, so my picture library, my video library, my music library. I was attempting to move all of those onto my SSD so that my boot drive wasn't bogged down by a bunch of files. That's pretty basic stuff, but essentially what happened was I messed up. I made a mistake and I kind of jacked up my drives. Uh and my video library no longer linked to my video library. It linked directly to my SSD Nexus. Um my SSD's named Nexus, and my hard drive is named Ion. Um, so if just for reference, if I say Nexus, it's my SSD. If I say Ion, it's my hard drive. Um, so I was trying to move stuff to Nexus, and I messed up the libraries, and my video library ended up becoming a shortcut to my to Nexus. Um, and that was an issue. That was a problem, and I didn't know how to fix it. And me and the boys tried really, really hard to fix it, but there was nothing that we could do to fix it. And me, being the genius that I am, said, "What if I just delete the library? Um, do you guys think that would work?" And before I even got feedback, I jumped the gun and I just deleted the library, which resulted in me losing everything. I'm still reeling from losing everything, but not in a bad way. I'm reeling in a way where everything is gone, but the knowledge, the experience, the skill is still there. I didn't lose any games, if you're concerned about that. I didn't lose any games. None of my game information is gone. I can continue playing games. I can continue doing what I need to do. But I lost everything, like work wise. So I don't have any VODs. So all the streams that I've been uploading, gone. All of the. Oh, wait, maybe not. I'll have to look. I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me. I might have my VODs stored away somewhere. But all of my pictures, all of my comics, all of my character designs, my animations, aside from videos, are gone. Or they're gone. All the raw files are gone. And we did everything humanly possible to recover these files. Um, we went through two different programs and we got the files back, but we also got a bunch of empty folders and corrupted raw files back as well. Um, so essentially, all of my work files were destroyed. They were destroyed, they were corrupted. We got them back using those programs, but they were all corrupted and unusable. So we honestly didn't know what to do. We tried everything under the sun to uncorrupt the files, and it didn't work. I wish there was a way that I could reverse the clock and go back to get my stuff back. But then I don't. At the same time, I don't wish to go backwards so that I can recover files. I understand deeply and unyieldingly the pain of losing files and losing all of your work. Like, that has happened to me more than once. And this time it just hit harder because it was a longer period of time stored on my computer. But I don't regret where I'm going. I don't regret losing those files because it gave me the opportunity to start over fresh and new. It gives me the opportunity now to reimagine everything that I did. Not rebuild the worlds that I've created, but just bring them back stronger. You know? So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I make two comics. I make more than two, but my two ongoing comics are Stars Burn Out and Pillars. Stars Burn Out is my comic, my main comic that I'm trying to get published. Uh, it's about a trans man who is sucked into this fantasy realm and is attempting to recover his memories and his life before getting shipped off to Earth and relearning everything about himself. And Pillars is about a group of four witches that made a drastic mistake and now have to atone for the results of that mistake. Uh, Also trans led and LGBT led. Um, I lost all those files, all those new files that I worked on in 2020. But here we go again with another caveat. I still have the files. I still have all of the files. They may not be fully completed like what I've posted so far, but I have the files. I have all of the files for these comics. And that's what was most important to me. I said it multiple times while we were trying to figure out where we can recover the files. I was like, as long as I have the comic files, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't care about anything else. And it turns out that I do still have them. I still have the character files. I still have the character sheets. I don't have the finished ones for some of them. Um, like Riker and Riker's brother. I don't have those sheets. But I have all of the character sheets that I worked on last year for my portfolio. And I realized that I can just go back into my own website and get my files. I have that ability. So I'm not worried about losing files because of how technology works today. You upload something on the internet and yeah, it's going to be a significantly worse quality, but you're still getting your work back. Like it's still there. Um Honestly and wholly, the only thing that I really need to work on now, which you'll see in the coming months, is making a new logo. Like I'm just going to be making a new logo um because this is going to be a new start for me. This is going to be a new start for the channel, for the streams, everything. It's just going to be new and fresh, and it's going to be wonderful. And that's it. That's all I have to say. Uh, I was originally going to make this a Twitter thread, but I don't think I'm going to make it a Twitter thread. I think you guys can sit through a 15-minute video. Um, but thank you for watching, and thank you for listening, and thank you for sticking with me. Even in the future, I cannot describe how grateful I am for everybody that supported me up until this point, and for the friends that have stuck by me up until this point. I am beyond grateful, and Gaia has smiled upon me and given me something that through 20 years of life I wasn't able to achieve properly. In 4 years, I was able to achieve something that makes me feel good about social interactions, even though being social is so hard. Um, and I still deal with my social anxiety and my anxiety disorder uh, as it manifests. But, you know, being able to stream and make videos confidently is amazing. So, thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video.